Welcome to another energy update. It's still October. Yes. So first of all, welcome. I wanted to jump on here and see what happened. Maybe to smoothen out some of the thematics and some of the transitions and some of the information that I was putting out in the last video, because I felt like it was a bit rough around the edges. I felt like I was a little bit rough around the edges, like this ruffling feathers energy. And I'm not saying that I should be like this good, happy go merry go round person all the time who's, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm a conflict shy, conflict resoluting, harmonizing force of energy. And I've been thinking about that a little bit. Like, why shouldn't I try something different? You know, that's... So yeah, low self-esteem. So that's coming in, and this is always something that's quantumly uploaded and integrated and internalized and expressed. Like, so if you're a soul who's kind of like me, and you're here trying to identify yourself through this divine report that we're possibly sharing, then we can agree at the highest level that there are forces of low self-esteem peeking through the cracks of light that we are, so that we can relay the message of, like, all right, this is what I'm going through. So it's the key, I guess the key is to not identify with that. And I'm usually not a person who tells people what to do or what they have to do, but it seems like the only fun thing to do. That's why everybody's doing it. That's how they get their pumps on. That's how they get their kundalini rising. That's how they get their juices flowing, is to boss people around and boss around the universe and manhandle and woman handle and anything and everything. Like this aspect of being in control. Like, I'm in control. I'm saying hi to you, bye to you, thank you to you, go away, come here, sit down, gimme, do what I tell you to do. I've never met you, but do as I please. Do as I please. So this energy is basically self-punishment. People are punishing themselves. And it's so hard to look at it. Like, it's so hard to look at how hard they're being on themselves. They're literally just sitting there whipping their own backs with some kind of like broken Christian energy from the, I don't know, installment of a harmonic Luciferian ancient Gabrielian energy. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm not an expert in everything, but I'm trying to do the right thing and clean it up, you know, Because, I mean, just look around this earth. Like, we're polluting it. We're just integrating this reptilian sauce of a fuel component that we just slug out of the earth and we just insert it back in to the modern Jurassic era. Like when you pull out oil from the ocean, you're pulling out the biomass from the Jurassic era. And everybody's talking about this reptilian energy. Well, everybody's talking about the reptilian energy being underground, that they're hiding underground. Well, what do you think is happening when you release that energy and utilizing it through the machines and through the elementary world of the industrial eternal evolution? This is not society just building itself up for the first time ever. That's unthinkable. It used to be, to me, it used to be unthinkable that this society is now constructing itself like an autonomous process for the first time in eternity. I used to think that it was unthinkable that aliens existed here on the planet. I used to believe that it was unreal. It was, yeah. Because I was just in a gridlock of stupidity and I was being fed stupidity and self-hatred on a daily basis. And I feel these programs they're coming in every once in a while and it's like, yeah, what's up? Hello. Sometimes I just wish that I could allow myself to just explode every once in a while and put people into little boxes and just be this lord of incarnate effectiveness. But because my innocence, my subconscious, and kind of like this, my inferiority allows my mental process to be that of lack. So I'm in a lot of lack mentality out of courtesy for the benefit of other people experiencing space as less biased by themselves, or I haven't figured out how to protect myself yet, because if I have an agenda, if I'm moving the bricks around, if I'm the one forcing stuff around, maybe I'm doing so through this ill will because I am still being attacked. And this is another thematics for you people that might be very unfamiliar, because victim mentality is not success mentality. So why would you attract such a thing in the scheme and in the world of the law of attraction? So the question is, am I an idiot? And if that was a judgment that would be passed on to me, well, that would be just further punishment for the one who's doing that. And it's like, that's what's happening to me as well. I'm being punished because I can't level out of the practicality of the state of matters in these earthy conditions that we're living in. So, say for example, what I'm struggling with is success, the root chakra, honoring myself, waiting for the recurrence of the beautiful manifestations to occur, I'm waiting for this victim mentality to subside, to give in, and to become this abundant. Like, I'm just... This is a movie, yo. This is such a movie. Like, I'm not saying that we should be passive onlookers, not doing anything. Well, but I am also saying that because we need to allow ourselves. We ought to allow ourselves to understand the binary code of these complex issues. It's so convoluted. And we're so dumb. And I don't mean to sound like this, but it's just that my challenges are real. And it's not that I'm imbalanced, out of balance. It's not that I invite judgment into my life. I don't. I do not invite judgments into my life. And people who are judging me, putting labels on me, and not thinking or wishing me well or wishing me the best, those are the ones that are punishing themselves the hardest. And when I'm exposed to judgment, verbally or literally or written, I am also experiencing the punishment that you're putting on yourself. So that's why I just I take everything so freaking seriously, because I respect people and I have love for everyone around me, because it's my nature to be loving. And this is the heart chakra, throat language coming out like boom. This is a tidal wave of Maverick Santa Cruz Shore Clash Rhapsody of just evolution trying to break through, not by talking BS, but by being a super minority of shunned entities who are experiencing profound and groundbreaking beauty and challenges. We're being on the forefront of a co-creational battle here on Earth. And if you feel like the support that you had growing up was pulled out from under you like a rug, and you just fell flat on your face, then I'm sharing that experience with you 100%. Like, I've been desiring to not be here on Earth. I've been wanting to die 1,000,000 times. I've cleaned up my act to the nth degree. I'm working with the Jupiterian scope of this eternal broadness of everything, and I'm looking at things as clearly as I possibly can in order to relay something that's profound and beautiful, and that's going to awaken some codes and some liveliness and some beauty in your heart, in your chakras, into your system. Like, I'm putting a lot of stuff on the line, and it's okay. It's okay. It's just that my inner child is so freaking devastated because little Martinez, baby Martinez, Lil me is just walking around doing nothing because I'm being asked to put up a fight with scorpionic, Mercurian retrograde-ish energies of the goddess going down into the depths, naked and wrestling with these archaic monsters that sounds like a fairy tale that is being kept away from us. And that's exactly what it is, because it's protection in a likely invisible battle that has nothing to do with my genius or your genius or your ability to perceive or your lack of capacity for copacetic, pristine perception of art and poetry, or it has nothing to do with any of that. But we are in lack. We are in lack, and we are in the soup of like short-circuiting our neocortex network in this Byzantine conduit of our brain. And we deserve so much more, and we haven't done anything wrong, and we are beautiful, and we are not machines. We are organic human souls in human bodies, still having an opportunity in this life to master something so beautiful and so profound that we can literally just skyrocket out of here for the last time, for the first time. I'm talking about solar scope visions. Like, I want to know the truth. I need clarity. I need unveiling of absconderies, or whatever that means. So I'm tired, you know. I don't feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. I am being challenged, and there's a lot of stuff going on, and I would like some welfare, please. I would like a break. I would like some results. I would like some solutions. I would like some harmony. I don't want to accept that pain is necessary in order to understand something. I want to go back to automatically intuiting the right solutions and experiencing those, because we are, and I am, deserving of that. Not that I have to go through initiation of pain in order to become a master and a teacher and a guide, or this is an archaic system of lower dimensional energies. So, and this is it, like I feel like this energy is coming in, like this energy of pride and this energy of like, listen to me, I got all the answers. I'm a higher dimensional being. You should listen to me, not them. When you feel that energy anywhere, that is, it's not bullshit. It's just part of this process of stealing energy, where someone is standing on someone else's shoulders and proclaiming their own magnanimity to be their own on the basis of other people's energy. Is called parasitic existence. Existence means like being out or doing, like, so it's just like shining out or projecting. That's what it is. Existing is just projection in a masculine patriarchal sense. So we need to relabel everything so that the feminine can come back on her podium of victorious binary energies. All right. But yeah, there are levels to everything. There are levels to this, and there are higher dimensions, and we should be able to recognize when source energy is coming from a lower density dimensional plane. Not that we should give ourselves the credentials to have the ability to recognize which exact dimension information is coming from, but we literally do have the ability to discern the height of the dimensionality of source information wherever it comes from. We deserve that, and we deserve to be playful with our imagination, and we deserve to be wrong, and we deserve to pamper ourselves. So take care of your brains and your hearts, and be nice to yourselves, please. No more judgment. I love you. Bye.